Next week in Geneva, we will have a meeting of the states parties to the Biological Weapons Convention. And at this particular meeting, we will be trying to reach agreement on common understandings that will drive effective action toward further implementation of the convention. The Biological Weapons Convention is an important international framework that brings the global community together to try to deal with all types of threats in the biological world, whether it be naturally occurring or man-made. And the Ebola crisis, which clearly was a naturally occurring outbreak, was something that was critical for the international community to deal with and deal with successfully. It did not go as successfully as we all wanted, but there were a lot of lessons learned. And what we hope to be able to do in the future is apply those lessons learned, particularly at the upcoming meeting next week here in Geneva of states parties, to figure out a roadmap for moving forward for dealing with these types of scenarios in the future. What we can do is states parties to the convention, we can meet here, agree on how to move forward in implementing the treaty. It's very important that we come to common understandings. I mentioned this earlier, but common understandings are important because what that will do is if we can agree on areas that need attention, then we can take effective action in terms of further implementation. We are encouraging all nations to sign up to the convention and ratify it. It's important. It's a powerful international instrument for, as I said, ruling out the development, production, and stockpiling of these weapons. We just need next week to roll up our sleeves and get to work for the international community, because the international community demands that we take effective action to ensure that our world is free from the threat of bioterrorism. I'm very excited about this upcoming meeting. I think we can accomplish a lot, and we're going to be working with a number of friends and colleagues in other states to see what we can do to further implement this convention. It's an important meeting because next year is the review conference, comes every 5 years, and this is the decision-making body of the Biological Weapons Convention. So we do have a number of issues that we need to prepare for in order to have a very successful review conference. This treaty is important not only for this generation, but we want to ensure that future generations never have to deal with the scourge of biological weapons or bioterrorism. It's fundamentally important what we do today in order to have a safe future for our children and grandchildren tomorrow.